Welcome back to Trails to Azure, and we need to get that one request done, and I think that is the last one. Yeah, it's a charity case, and for this one, we needed to go to the Civic Center, so let's head on over there. Civic Center. I wonder if, maybe we'll be speaking, well, we'll obviously be speaking to Shion, but probably some other folks too. Hey folks. Doesn't look like they're coming. Or how about giving up on this whole idea, Roy? Are you serious, Grandpa? We're holding this charity drive to raise everyone's spirits. We can't just cut the main attraction. What will we even do? Replace it? With what? I understand that, Roy, but... sorry to interrupt your conversation, you two. Oh, it's the SSS. It's good to see you again, Lloyd. Are you here for the charity drive? Well, if I'm not mistaken, your association requested our assistance with the event. I don't recall anything of the sort. That's because I'm the one who sent it. What? Just when did that happen? I did it in secret a little while ago. I can give you guys a rundown real quick. That is, if you have the time for it. It's for a good cause. Sure, we'd be happy to help out. Awesome. Let me explain the request in full then. As you are aware, we're holding a charity drive in the Civic Center today. We've got a piano performance and a buffet lined up right now, but there's just one problem. And that would be... Well, I had a special program planned for later. It's supposed to be our main event, but we're still short of participants. Things are a total standstill. The request did mention something like that. Oh, what is this event exactly? It's the Miss Crossbell Pageant Working Girl Edition. Oh. Okay. Well, this will be interesting. So it's a beauty contest then. Hey, won't hear me complain. I'm a pro at scoping out babes. The subtitle is rather cringe-inducing, however. Oh yeah, absolutely. How do you figure? Who better to honor the working women of our city, right? That being said, we're barely gotten any participants. Probably because of the subtitle that you're using. Only 3 women have agreed to take part thus far. Not nearly enough to hold a pageant. At this rate, cancellation will be the only logical step to take. Well, it's not like I can understand why most would be hesitant to go through with this. I had a feeling I know where we fit into this picture. Yep, it's exactly what you're thinking. If you guys like to scout out who some women in the workforce would be willing to compete in the pageant, alright, I think we get the idea. You mentioned that you already have 3 participants. Who are they exactly? Well, the first one is Cynthia. She's the one in the receptionist at the Times department store. Next is Eris, a back alley hostess. And last but not least, I got the okay from Officer Kate? I am shocked at the CPD. Wow, I can't believe you actually managed to convince her. A receptionist, a hostess, and a cop, huh? That's some nice variety you got there. What other kinds of working women are you looking for? Yeah, that's a good question. Let's see. I'm looking for a waitress, an artisan, a maid, and a sister from the church. Okay. Let me write this down. I can't see Reese doing this. I really can't see Reese doing this. Probably maybe some other people, but not Reese. Anyway, so let's get this written down here. So, a waitress. I'm thinking Shan for that. Artisan, a maid, and sister from a church. Okay, so I've got that written down. I've got one idea for at least one of them. I think those 4 occupations would strike a nice balance together. Ideally, I would love to have a nurse or a member of Arkansas participate too. Arkansas is a little bit busy right now. And so are the nurses. That'd be nigh impossible. After Ilya's injury, Arkansas has suspended operations, as St. Ursula has his handful of tending to the recent influx of patients. No surprise there. Anyway, we know what our job is. We'll find you a waitress, an artisan, a maid, and a church sister, just like you asked. Great! We'll start the pageant as soon as we can, once you've gathered everyone. I'm counting on you. I wonder if we can get some other people. Now, for the maid, it would probably be somebody from Hotel Millennium, I'd be thinking. Oh, that still looks pretty brutal. So, Hotel Millennium, huh? Let's find a maid. They were on the upper floor, yeah? Yes, hello. Okay, time to get this floor cleaned. What about her? She could be our maid for the pageant. Excuse me, there's something we'd like to ask you. Lloyd asked Doris if she'd be interested in participating in the charity pageant. A pageant? Me? I really appreciate the offer, but I really can't afford to take any time off work right now. Oh, I see. Sorry for bothering you then. Okay, so maybe somebody else. I don't know if I can go to Michelin right now. Ollie, there's no-go? Nobody there. The raid has left deep, lasting scars on our city and is far from an overstatement. The CGF sustained heavy losses. Even Ilya couldn't escape harm. We can never allow this to happen again. That's all I have to say on the matter. So, that was a dud. Ice cream! Get your ice cream here! It's cold, it's tasty, it's refreshing! You know you want a scoop! She might be perfect for the maid role in the pageant. No, she wouldn't? Excuse me, miss. There's something I'd like to ask you. Lloyd asked Sophie if she'd be interested in participating in the charity pageant. A pageant? That's, very flattering of you. But, you do know that I'm not a real maid, right? I only wear this getup because it draws in customers. Oh, yeah, that makes total sense. My apologies. That's definitely not a maid. Well, let me just go to see Shan Shan first, because I figured that is one person I could probably grab. Because she is definitely a waitress, and she's cute. She's good to go, I think. Shan Shan! Where are... Oh, there you are. Hey, Shan Shan! How about Shan Shan as our pageant waitress? She looks a little down about something, but I'll try asking her anyway. Excuse me, Shan Shan. Could I have a moment of your time? What's up? Lloyd asked Shan Shan if she'd be interested in participating in the charity pageant. Oh, that thing. I already turned down Roy when he asked me earlier. With Risha gone, I really don't feel up for it. You must really miss her. Well, in that case, you shouldn't force yourself. Sounds like you still haven't come to terms with her leaving, huh? Yeah. I've been so depressed. I'm thinking it's starting to rub off on our customers, too. It's like I'm bringing down the whole restaurant. Well, how about this? You could always participate in the pageant as a way of cheering yourself up. Why regret sitting it out in the future? You may as well give it a shot. That's a good point. Okay, count me in. I'm going to do everything I can to pump up the party. I'll walk on stage, wish for a continental peace, and even wear a bikini if I have to. I don't think it's that kind of pageant, Shan Shan. Well, either way, I guess it's a yes. You bet. Call me when it's time to start, okay? I won't be late. Sure thing, Shan Shan. We'll see you there. Okay, one done. So, well, next I'd probably go to the church. How would they feel about that, though? I wonder. Let's go to the Mains Mountain Path and see if we can find a sister to help. The only person I can really think of would be Reese. Great, I've been meaning to speak to her anyway. Reese, where are you? I'm going to check in the graveyard area first, because it seems like whenever I've been around, or she's been around, she's been there. Oh, and there's Old Man Quint, too. Hey, old man. Ario stopped by to say hello not too long ago. We don't share drinks anymore, the way we did in the old days. But even still, the man hasn't changed a bit. Well, I'm glad he came to see you. Okay. Reese? Reese? Huh, Reese is not here. No, you're not Reese. But probably I should talk to you all the same. The raid on the city struck me with such terror. I couldn't help but think back to the incident that took my husband away from me 30 years ago. Never did I want to go through anything so traumatic again. And yet, here you are, going through the same traumatic event 30 years later. I could probably talk to her, but I don't think she's the one. Mass will be held in the cathedral today. The services are dedicated to those who lost their lives in the raid as we pray for Adios to guide them to her kingdom. Oh, that's a I hope that all of you can find the time to join us. Sorry to bother you, Father Roland. Hello, we'll be holding Mass today. You're more than welcome to attend. The Cathedral and the Goddess would love to have you. I think we may have found our sister at the pageant. I wonder if she's willing. Excuse me, there's something we'd like to ask you. Lloyd asked Sister Juju if she'd be interested in participating in the charity pageant. Oh my goodness. Me in a beauty pageant? No, I couldn't. There's no place for someone like myself. I'm not nearly vivacious enough. I'm sorry to turn you down, but it'd be best if you found someone else. That's too bad. Maybe Reese. Maybe. Oh, Reese, hey. Helping with Mass today, Reese? Yes, I am. The cathedral has had more worshippers than usual for today's services. They've had their homes attacked and their lives endangered. I know exactly how that feels. Reese! It sounds like she went through a similar tragedy once upon a time. Just between us, the Congregation for the Sacraments is still deliberating over what actions to take in response to this incident. I was wondering if they're going to do anything. In the meantime, I tend to gather as much information as I can while I'm still in Crossbell. I would advise you to all be cautious in how you move forward from this as well. While you're still in Crossbell? We understand. You take care of yourself out there, Reese. Oh, by the way, was there something else you wanted to talk to me about? Yes, there is. Oh, well, now that you mention it, I almost forgot. We need a sister for the pageant, and giving her a second look, I'd say we found her. I was thinking the same. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, there is something we wanted to talk to you about, Reese. Lloyd asked Reese if she'd be interested in participating in the charity pageant. Beauty pageant? I must admire it for its charity, but I still have so many responsibilities to see here at the cathedral today. And I'm not sure how appropriate it would be to participate as a sister of the church. You raise a good point. Shoot, just when I thought we were going to see Reese strut her stuff. Well, I do think they're working towards a good cause. Is it only a pageant, or are they hosting other attractions as well? I think there's more to it. Do you remember, Tio? A piano recital and a buffet table have also been arranged for the event. Now, I think we've had her at buffet table. Will she reconsider? That's the question. I've changed my mind. It would be my honor to participate in the pageant. Yes! Food trumps all. Why the sudden change of heart? It's because of food, Lloyd. Come on. Was it the buffet that did it? Yes, it was. I have a feeling it was. In any case, I still have to assist with Mass for a little while longer. Contact me again when it's time for the pageant to start. We will. Okay, so 2 done. So an artisan and a maid. Well, there was a girl from Amorica village. Oh, no, there's Shay too. Yeah, now I remember. Let's do that. At Villa Raisins. Yeah, she's a maid. She can do it. Wonder if she'll be interested. But first things first. The Hayworths, their car's gone. Mr. Hayworth is gone. Harold is visiting maids today to see how their citizens are holding up. Ever since the raid and occupation, he's been determined to help them as much as he can. It makes me proud to have a compassionate husband like him. Oh, I bet. And how's Colin doing? Hey, Colin, where are you? Oh, there you are, kid. Papa's gonna take me and Mama on a trip next time he gets a break off work. He said where we're going is really nice. I can't wait. Wonder where that'll be. Probably something really nice. Okay. Oh, wait. How are those punks doing? Well, their car's gone because, well, it's been impounded. Well, it was dead to rights. Hey, guys. The whole city's down the dumps. How are we supposed to have any fun like this? Maybe going on a drive or something would clear things up. But your license is gone. Well, that's right. We don't have a car anymore. Yeah, you don't. Drew's talking big and all, but I think he's kind of crossing a line here. Me and Sykes will try to get him to ease off. Don't worry. We'll be slick about it. Good. I heard a bunch of cops and guardsmen were injured in a raid the other day. Serves them right. That's what they get for treating us like dregs. Despicable. I'd rather not spend another second in his presence. Fair enough. Anything we tell this idiot will just go in one ear and come right out the other. Yeah, he's a piece of work. The other thing that I had for an idea for an artisan might be Benet, but is that a bit of a stretch though? None of the new breds I think even come close to outdoing Oscars. No, I can't surrender. I'll need my hands raw if I have to. Benet is sort of an artisan, right? Just, you know, with bread. I think that's the thing. Hey, Benet, a quick question, if you don't mind. Lloyd asked Benet if she'd be interested in participating in a charity pageant. What? A pageant? I'm gonna have to pass. Me and beauty contests just don't exactly mix. And besides, I'm already baking for an event anyway. Just how much more do you expect me to do? Oh yeah, I guess you have a point. Sorry for bothering you. Let's try asking somebody else. Okay, so it wasn't her. Huh, another artisan. Well, first, let's go speak to the maid here and see if she'd be interested. Hey, Sammy. So, Ilya was the one living on the 3rd floor this entire time, huh? I finally figured out it once belonged to Sully that came to pick up her belongings. Learning the truth should have made me happier than anything, but all it does is remind me of what happened to her. Sully hasn't had any spark in the eyes for a while now, either. Poor girl. I still hope she feels better soon. But you're a maid, sort of. Why can't I ask you? Let me try. No. So who else can I ask that'd be like a maid? Maid ideas and artisan ideas. It only lasted a month or so, but I had a lot of fun working in the kitchen. The manager suggested I actually pursue becoming a chef, and honestly, I was thinking of giving it a shot too. Okay, so it's not her either. Well, there was one idea that I had, but I don't know if this is it though. Let me go back to Amorica Village. Because there was that one person before who Stefan's mom, I think it was, that was cleaning up around here. You're not really a maid, are you? No, you're not. Yeah, we already heard that. Oh, they're not here. No, I was thinking the wrong room. Damn it. Hey! Oh, what happened to the sea is beyond my wildest nightmares, and thankfully my friends are safe, but still there's so many victims. I can only pray that nothing like that happens again. Maid. Oh! I have an idea. Genten. Well, she's just a maid, but I don't think that's her, right? I've been letting my dad walk me to and from work this past week. True, I've only changed my mind when it's convenient for me, but it really does make me feel safer. Okay, so it wasn't her. Oh, Wendy? Hey, Lloyd, what can I do for you? Say, wouldn't Wendy be perfect for the artisan role of a pageant? Yeah, I guess she would. I kind of doubt it's her thing, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to ask. Hey, Wendy, do you have a minute? Lloyd asked Wendy if she'd be interested in participating in a charity pageant. Pageant? What the heck's that? Some kind of newfangled orbital component or something? No. What? No, come on, Wendy. Have you seriously never heard of a pageant? Leave it to an engineer who would be completely ignorant of the outside world. I'm just pulling your leg. I know what a pageant is. Sounds interesting, though. Sure, I'm down to give it a try. You are? Really? Well, that's a shock. You're the last person I expected to join. No offense. None taken. You know what they say. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Besides, how am I going to turn down a request from old pal Lloyd here? I got some work I need to finish first. Things to start. I've got some work I need to finish before things start. So just give me a ring when you need me. Yeah, will do. Thanks a bunch, Wendy. Okay, so got that done. So the only person I'm looking now is a maid. But I thought I went to various places here already. What am I missing? Well, what I'll do is I'll keep on trying to find people. See what I can do. Okay, so that's locked up. That's locked up too, of course. Oh. These guys though, but there's Ellie's place. Wait, the lady that made food. Yes, you. Hello, Lady Ellie, SSS. Hey, why don't we have her play the role of maid in the pageant? Not a bad idea, was he? She already is one after all. Do you mind asking her for us, Ellie? I know, but I'm not sure she'll agree. Joanna's always been timid. I have a request for you, Joanna. Yes, it's coming from you, Lady Ellie. I'll happily oblige. Ellie asked Joanna if she'd be interested in participating in the charity pageant. A pageant? I beg your pardon. That was rather a delayed reaction. Me? Participate in a pageant? I could never. Come on, you'll be fine. I'm giving you the official Randy seal of approval. As if that means anything. Randy, I don't think that's going to help. I think that's going to hinder. My apologies, Joanna. I didn't mean to pressure you. We'll find someone else. I'm sure we can ask around for another maid who's willing to participate. Just a moment, my lady. After some consideration, I would like to participate after all. Wow, that'd be great, but why the sudden change of heart? Well, if my lady should request anyone to play the role of maid, it should be, her actual maid. Aw, thank you, Joanna. But if it turns out it's too overwhelming, it's okay to pull out, all right? Yes, my lady. Please call me when it's time. I'll be there as soon as I'm able. Thanks, Joanna. We appreciate it. All right, so it's the last participant we need for the pageant. Let's head back to the Civic Center and give Roy and Chairman Morris the news. Yeah, let's do that. That is the administrative district. And again, I really hope there's no swimsuit thing. And yeah, I don't think there would be. Hey guys, we got all the folks. You're back. Did you find anyone willing to participate in the pageant? Remember, I was looking for a waitress, an artisan, a maid, and a sister from the church. Yep, we managed to get all 4. All we have to do is call them before the pageant starts. Oh, yeah? Finally, some good news. The piano concert's just about to finish over on our end. Talk about perfect timing, huh? Now we don't have to call off the big event. Thank goodness for that. Good work, Roy. It's nice to finally see my bump on a log of a grandson apply himself. What's with the backhanded compliments? Well, anyway, the pageant is about to start. You guys ready to feast your eyes? Bring on the working women. We should probably take 5 first. We should take 5 first? Do you mind waiting a while longer? Our eyes need a bit of a warming up. You guys aren't getting cold feet, are you? Well, whatever. Come find me when you're ready. And I think somebody else wants to watch too. Later. Alright, so I'm gonna try getting this one done, and if it mentions that it moves on a day or something like that, then obviously I'm gonna have to re-roll and do some other stuff, because there was one particular series of events that I want to do, but I'm thinking it's probably after the fact here, because it's mentioning about St. Ursula's is where I need to go. So yeah, the pageant is about to start. You guys ready to feast your eyes? Bring on the working women. Yep, all good to go. We'll contact the participants now. Cool, thanks for that. Woo, baby, I can't wait to see those ladies strut their stuff. You'll be lucky to strut out of here without restraining order of 5. Yes, he's gonna get a lot of shake orders. I should go and prepare the venue. Would you mind taking care of the hosting duties, Roy? You can count on me, Grandpa. That wraps up our part. How well things go from here is in the hands of the goddess now. I suppose we could use a break. We're workers too, after all. Yeah, it's not like we haven't earned it. Let's go get in touch with the participants and let them know we're waiting then. Oh! Grace and Reins. Good. Oh, Shan. And I see a bunch of... Oh, Reese. Reese is so happy. She's so very happy. Wow. Reese has been on a cross-table taste tour since the second she walked in. It's a little too easy to pick her out for a crowd with the habit on. Yes it is. Perhaps so, yes. But frankly, I can't blame her, considering how delicious the buffet is. Looks like all the restaurants in town hooked this event up with some seriously good eats. I can easily see some of the spicy mapo tofu from Lung Lao over there. Oh, I need to get myself a bowl before they run out. You guys make for a real tight-knit team. And with food this delicious, there's no way this event won't be a success, right? One can hope, at least. Come on, Wazzy, this is for charity. Let's try not to be such a downer. By the way, Kate, you don't seem to be the least bit nervous about taking part in the pageant. We expected otherwise, seeing as headquarters has been practically buried in work since the raid. Right, well, I was waffling on it when I first got invited. But then Chief Jolich encouraged me to participate, so here I am. Oh, how nice of him. In times like these, we have to do everything we can to support our citizens. In that sense, We're copying your team's MO. That's flattering, but I'm not sure we're doing anything worth imitating. Oh, that's mine. Excuse me for just a minute. This is Officer Kate speaking. Yes? Yes. Understood. I'll be there ASAP. Is everything all right, Kate? The timing couldn't have been any worse, but something came up and something came up at work. I have to go. I don't feel great about it, but I'm going to have to drop out of the pageant. Seriously? Damn, that's rough. But we get it. If duty calls, duty calls. Yeah, sorry about this, guys, but I've got to get moving. Would you mind apologizing for to Roy for me? Don't worry, Kate. We'll take care of it. Oh, is this going to be an opportunity for perhaps Tio or most likely Ellie to be stepping in instead? Thanks. I owe you one. What a pity. I wish she'd at least stayed to chat a while longer. Me too. Roy, hey guys, enjoying yourselves? It's almost time for the pageant start. Could you do me a favor and help round up the participants? Huh? Where'd the police officer go? Well, about that. Lloyd explained that Kate was called away for a work-related emergency. What? Well, this is just great. What in the heck are we supposed to do now? Oh, I got it. Can I get one of you to fill in for the policewoman role? I figured that was gonna happen. What? You want one of us on stage. Well, now you got my attention. Come on, ladies. How many times in your life are you gonna get a golden opportunity like this? Give it a shot. That's easy for you to say, Randy. You're not the one who has to get up on there. Please, I'm begging you. This event isn't just about raising funds for the reconstruction efforts. It's also meant to lift the spirits of our citizens. This is for the sake of every Crossbellian. Well, when you put it like that, how the rest of you feel? I have no objections. Technically, I'm a member of the CGF, not the police, but I doubt that's gonna get me out of all this. Perfect. All right then, which one of you is going to enter the pageant? How about you pick our lucky entrant, Lloyd? Oh, why me? You're the leader of the SSS. If anyone knows which of our gals has goods, it's you. This is true. Besides, time is short. And do you really want to sow the seeds of discontentment by making them pick between themselves? Okay, fine. Let's see, who should I volunteer as the pageant? Wait, what? I can choose one of the guys too? But, but I'd be expecting it to be just the girls. I didn't expect that get the guys to do it too. I'm really thinking about Ellie, but then at the same time, I think it'd be amusing to choose one of the guys too. Well, I did get a chance to save after all this, so maybe I'll do a short little video of what happens when you choose each of the guys. Maybe, I don't know. Or, like, everybody. Yes, that'll mean extra work, but oh gosh, that'll be amusing. Or is he gonna volunteer himself as tribute? Okay, first choice goes to... I'm tempted between Wazzy and Randy. Randy, who's that? Can I count on you, Randy? Run that by me again. You're you're picking Randy? With oh god, I can't read this without cracking up. With that, I could bleach my imagination. Actually, I think you make quite a dashing damsel with the right makeup and clothing. Would he? I don't think Randy has the figure for it. What, you saying I can't be pretty too? You're breaking my heart here. You're not serious, are you? This is the Miss Crossbell pageant. We can't have a man compete. Pick someone else already. Sorry. In this case, who should I choose? Okay, so I can actually do everybody, potentially. Well, no, I'm gonna have to reload for some of the girls, but for the guys, oh man, this would be great. All right, Wazzy, you're next. Well, Wazzy, think you can do it? Bring in the contest now, are we? Well, it's no skin off my back. You're not going to protest, Wazzy? Not even a little? Of course not. I'm always game to shake things up. Oh, what's the big idea, Lloyd? Are you going to tell us that Wazzy is the prettiest member of the SSS? Oh, somebody's jealous. I never said that. I don't know. I think I can give you ladies a run for your mirror. Silence, Randy. Or would you prefer I silence you myself? All right. Hands off the trigger. Did you not catch the name of the event or something? This is the Miss Crossbell pageant. We can't have a man compete. Pick someone else already. Sorry. In that case, who should I choose? I volunteer myself as tribute. A true leader leads by example, so I'll do it. Lloyd, you can't be serious. Do you plan to cross-dress then? Who knows, maybe you'll rock it. It'd be tricky with that figure. Your shoulders are on the broad side, so it's going to take a bit of finesse. Lloyd, in a skirt. Did you not catch the name of the event or something? This is the Miss Crossbell pageant. We can't have a man compete. Pick someone else already. Sorry. In that case, who should I choose? Okay, so I'm now down to the girls. Okay, so yeah. Ellie, we'll go with you. How about you, Ellie? Me? Well, fine. If I absolutely must. I'll try to work myself through the embarrassment somehow. Not like we've done worse. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it once you're on stage. True, but this is a different kind of pressure than being in combat or mid-investigation. Not only that, but she isn't properly dressed for the theme. Eking out a win will be an uphill battle. Backwards, even. How about we spin it another way? Say you're a plainclothes officer or something? Would have been more ideal with the green skirt and a blue blazer and the peak cap and so on, but hey, what can you do? He's really fixated on the whole women in uniform bit, isn't he? Either way, this should be enough for us to keep the pageant going. Good luck out there, Ellie. We will cheer you for you. Thanks you two. I'll give it my best. Come on, we don't have much time. We gotta go get ready backstage. I wonder what the result's gonna be for the other ones. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the moment you've all been waiting for. It's the Miss Crossbell pageant, Work It, Working Girl edition. Okay, so here's how the contest will go. Each participant will appear on stage and give the few words to try and appeal to the crowd. Each message should contain a greeting or an expression common in their field. After every lady has had their turn, write the name of the one you find most charming on your ballot. Whoever garners the most votes will then be awarded the title of Miss Crossbell. With that, let's get this thing started. It's time to show your stuff, ladies. First up, entry number 1. The sweetie innocent receptionist from Times department store, Miss Cynthia. Welcome to Times department store. Please let me know if there's anything I can help you with. It wasn't that fantastic. Now, just how many people has she blown away with her classy professionalism? And by the way, fellas, she's single. Who out there wouldn't want to date with a catch like her? On to the next one. Entry number 2. A lone rose with the charm of a butterfly dancing in the back alley moonlight. It's Miss Eris. Thank you for choosing me. I'm all yours for tonight. Let's drink the night away. Bravo! Did you catch that perfect kiss? You can share a toast with the enchanting Miss Eris and her club in the back alley. But remember, only virgin cocktails for all you minors out there. Now, let's keep the ball rolling. It's time for entry number 3. An angel from the east. We all know her as Long Lao's waitress. It's the spectacular Shan. Welcome. How many in your party? Daddy's cooking's the best around, so make sure to order lots, okay? There it is, the smile that just takes your breath away, doesn't it, folks? And for the face of Long Lao, Shan is incredibly popular on East Street. I happen to be a huge fan myself. Unfortunately, her father, Shang Kui, might cave in your head with a walk if you try anything funny. Don't place an order for this dish unless you're willing to pay with your life. All right, let's hear it for entry number 4. The beautiful, horrible engineer of Genten is spectacular Miss Wendy. I don't have anything prepared for this occasion, but if you got an ornament that needs tinkering, I'm your gal. Wow, her reliability is oh so charming. Don't go smash your ornaments just to have an excuse to see her, though. I've heard she's no stranger to braining people with her wrench. Would you look at that? We've already reached entry number 5. Next, we have the magnificent maid responsible for serving Crossbell speaker Henry McDowell. Give it up for Miss Joanna. Welcome home, Master. If you'll excuse me, then. Woohoo! Who said maids had to be stuffy? Something about this gal just hits you like a breath of fresh air. I bet some of our audience members are starting to feel awfully jealous of Speaker McDowell right now. And we're almost there, everyone. Time for entry number 6. She's a pure-hearted woman with the cloth. She's a pure-hearted woman of the cloth who devoted her earthly existence to the big A in the sky. It's Miss Reese. The teachings of the Septian Church live on in the hearts of the people. May the goddess guide you all. Woohoo! How divine. Folks, I think we've just witnessed the birth of a new saint. Is this really the same girl who was wolfing down everything in the buffet earlier? Last but certainly not least, it's entry number 7. A member of the CPD's Special Support Section, her family pedigree is long and distinguished as her beautiful flowing locks. It's Miss Ellie McDowell. Right. I'm supposed to say something to the audience. What should I do? Declare them under arrest, show off some gun handling. Yeah, we could say that she's under arrest, but showing the gun handling would be rather cool, though. Would they get scared? I wonder. Show off some gun handling. Let's do that. Bang! That's a bullseye. Don't even think about trying to escape. Bravo, bravo. That was an interesting demonstration, to say the least. Doesn't sound like that went well. Maybe I should have done something more related to my job. Yeah, but I thought it was cooler. And there you have it. All 7 contestants now had their time to shine. Let's have a big round of applause for the lovely ladies on stage. After a brief pause, the audience put in their votes. Reese elected dropout just prior, stating that it wouldn't be fair for her to compete as a non-Crossbellian. The audience then proceeded to select a winner from the 6 remaining girls. I get a ballot too, so I may as well vote. In the interest of fairness, though, I probably shouldn't choose a coworker. Now let's see, who do I go for? But I want to choose Ellie. My second option obviously would have been Reese, so I can't do that. So if we're saying fairness, maybe Shen or Joanna. Because Wendy is a friend, right? Well, thing is, if I choose Shen and everything, I'll be beat over the head with a walk. So I'll go with Joanna. Okay, I think I'll go with Joanna. And finally, once we've announced the results of the pageant, the second event of the day will come to a close. And now the winner of the very first Miss Crossbell pageant. The contestant who will be taking home the grand prize is... Shan-Shan? Entry number 5, Miss Joanna! Yay! My choice won! In recognition of your victory, it is my honor to present you this commemorative plaque. Thank you very much. And that's it for the Miss Crossbell pageant. The buffet will be reopening shortly, so grab a bite and we'll see you at the cook-off and general arts class later. Yay! And so, the charity pageant came to a close. The pageant went off without a hitch. Couldn't have done it without you guys. Thanks again for gathering all those lovely ladies up for us. You're very welcome. We enjoyed ourselves too. I'm a little disappointed the audience didn't appreciate Ellie, though. I thought she was pretty cool. Not being in uniform turned out to be a disadvantage, evidently. Well, everyone had a grand old time, and we managed to collect plenty of Mira for the reconstruction efforts to boot. My hat's off to you, Roy. Turns out you had a winning idea for once. Why couldn't you just said, good job or something? Oh well. Anyway, since this is a special occasion, I'd like you guys to have this. We prepared it specifically with the winning contestant in mind. Think of it as a memento of today's event. HP3. Oh, thank you. Wow, really? Thanks so much, Roy. For real, man. That's one hell of a show you put on. Here's hoping we get more events like this in the future. Yeah, definitely. Anyway, I think we'll just be going now. Of course. Thank you again. Keep on keeping on, SSS. Thank you for watching the video today. I do appreciate it. If you can, leave a like as it does help, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. A huge thank you to my supporters, and if you'd like to help the channel, please feel free to visit the links in the description below and become a member. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Bye!